Hey guys, well this is an Inlfuenster box, but instead of doing an unboxing, I'm gonna do a review for this. I already been using it for about 6 weeks, and I just tested my legs from the knee down, and this is my experience with that area. I will use it on my underarms later on, but I want to wait till after winter because of the weather. I get really dry skin, so I want to wait, and I don't want to cause any irritation or anything like that. So first, let me show you a little bit about the device. Then I'm gonna tell you what's part of the kit, and then my experience. So this device is to be used at home. It's a hair removal, and it's supposed to be for, well, the goal is to achieve permanent hair removal at home. So this device can be used for both men and women, and for the woman, you can use it on your face, your underarms, your arms, your bikini line, and your legs. For males, it could only be used on their back and chest. So keep that in mind. So this box came in another box, and then inside this box came this little beauty box, and it has a zipper. I like to keep my device in here, so to keep any type of dust. So what this kit has inside, it's a power cord. Now you see this, and you see this is here open. You pull it down, and you can exchange it to any different type of outlet. This is the US one. Now I know they ship to Canada, so I don't know which one of those two would be the one for Canada, but this is the US. The only reason I have it out now is because I wanted to show you. So to place it, you just click it, snap it, and that's it. To take it off, you just push down, and that's it. So I actually don't remember if it came clicked or not, but you don't have to do it more than once unless you travel to Canada while you're using this. And this is the actual device, which will give you the treatment. And let's get a close-up of this. See the numbers? Well, the button for this is the on button, the off button, and the level setting button. So if you turn it on, it's not plugged, so it only will work if it's plugged in. So you turn it on, it will start at number 1, which is level 1, and to get to the other levels, you just have to keep pressing the button until it goes to the desired level. If you accidentally skip the level you want, you will have to start all over again, and you will know in which level you are, because when it's plugged in and turned on, the light will turn on and it will just go around. But if you set it to whatever level, it's just gonna stay on. So for the first time, it's just gonna spin, and then when you set the level, the light's gonna stay at whatever level number you want. This right here is the trigger. It's pretty big, so you can put your thumb. I like to have my thumb here because I don't want to accidentally like flash myself. The flash is the pulse. This particular one has 300,000 pulses, meaning each pulse is a treatment, so that's a lot of treatment. It will last you a long time. I don't keep count, so I don't know exactly how you would know how many there are left. You're just gonna have to, I guess, know until it stops giving you those pulses. The best thing about this is that it does not need batteries, and there's no cartridges that you have to replace or buy. So that's a really big thing for me, because sometimes with cartridges, it doesn't matter what the cartridges are for. If you don't know the exact number, serial number for them, sometimes you get them too small, too big, too powerful. So it could be a big hassle. Okay, so next is this right here. The bottom right here, this is the skin color sensor. The top, this is where the pulses, or the flash as I call them, will show. So if you, let's say it's plugged in, you click it, and that's where it will go. Now, what they want you to do before trying this, in which I completely agree, and if you don't get it right away, then I suggest you do it again, and it's to read the instructions. Now the instructions for this are easy, but there is a lot of not, I don't want to say warnings, but you know, to be careful, to make sure you understand how to use the product, because you don't want to damage your skin, or you don't want to damage by damage I mean you can maybe burn it or scar it, and you don't want that. So the instructions are really easy to read, and they come in 3 different languages. I could tell one is, I'm pretty sure it's French, and the other 2, of course, English and Spanish. So one of the things they like you to look at is this chart right here, or the bottom, and there are different languages. So it's English, French, and Spanish. So you have to go by your skin color and by the color of hair on your body that you want removed. Now, if you judge by my hands are kind of dark, but my legs are fairly white. So my skin color for my legs can go from here to here. So I stuck with level 3 for the most part, but I did start at level 1 for week 1, level 2 for week 2, and then after that I just kept going with level 3, and that is because that's the comfortable level for me. I did try 4 for 2 pulses, but I didn't feel like it was a big difference from 3 to 4, so I just went back to 3, and I saw fairly well results. So let me show you how this would work. I'm gonna pretend um, I'm using this for my arm. So one important thing is to never use this on the same spot 2 times in a row on the same treatment. So on the same day, you wouldn't use, let's say this is my hand. If I'm gonna do it here, say click, and that's a treatment. So I wouldn't do it again on the same spot. I would have to move to the next one, click, click, click. That's the basic of how you use it. However, if you can do it fast and kind of like space out the skin, you just press it, and it makes the pulses go continuously. So you have to go, you keep pressing it, you go click, 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 click. You will see a flash, like light, not an actual flash, but light. So that's how you know the treatment is on your hand. I did notice that the first couple of times it wouldn't flash, or it wouldn't set the pulse, because I kind of had it like this but facing away from me, because I wasn't sure how how exactly how far you have to put it on your skin, and I just pressed it after that a bit more than I had it, and that solved the problem. Now the thing about this one is that for women you could use it, like I said, on your face, but by face they just mean your upper lip, nowhere near above the cheekbones, because the light from this can hurt your eyes. So if you wanted to use this for your eyebrows, that is a big no. That's not what this is for. So for my results, I would want to say that for around a little bit more than 2 weeks. Now, you have to be careful when using this, only because um, they recommend that you not go directly to the sun. uh, well, like, don't tan, don't stand more than 15 minutes under the sun. Let me give you a little close-up of this. And to wear sunscreen, especially if you're going to use it on your upper lip. I would suggest using really good sunscreen, the highest you can find or wear. Find the best for that, because you don't want to get, you know, scarring on your upper lip. I would recommend this to people. I actually already have, and I am extremely happy with the results. And like I said, I'm gonna try this on other areas of my body, the underarms, but only after winter. This device is up to 2 times faster, and it also gives you the option of kind of like saving money with the non-cartridge replacements in batteries, because it does have to be plugged in, but as you can see, the cord is quite long. I usually just sit on the floor and do it. It doesn't take me that long anymore. The first times probably took me like 20 minutes for both legs, but that's because, you know, when you're not sure of what you're doing, that's what happens. And this product is not recommended for dark skinned people, but that's, I don't know, you would have to base it again on the chart. See the little X's right here? Well, it's not clearing, but it means that they prefer, there's no level for that. I like that the chart is very clear depending on the color of hair and skin. That's where you get the I don't know why it's not zooming, but that's you choose your level. So it's very clear on that. And I think that's all. Like I said, I really recommend this. It's really easy to handle and to grab. See? Even with my hand, which is short, I really love it. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day. If you have any questions, please put them in the below, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. And thank you for watching.